As all of you are aware, these 5 states and UTs represent distinct geographical and cultural landscapes of India. These elections represent not only a democratic exercise, but also the cultural richness of India and truly reflect the unity and diversity of our nation. Pure electoral rolls are the bedrock of any democracy. With this objective, the special intensive revision is being conducted as per Article 326 of the Constitution to ensure that no illegible elector is left out, while no ineligible person is included in the electoral rolls. I congratulate all the booth level officers, assistant electoral registration officers, district election officers, and all election officials who were involved in this work for ensuring its smooth conduct and completion. It has been a massive democratic exercise. Around 17.4 crore electors are going to participate in these elections, an exercise of continental scale and proportionality. To give you a feel of numbers, 17.4 crore electors roughly also comprise the continent of Australia, France, South Africa, Germany and Canada. We will also see our guests from more than 20 countries from their electoral commissions who will be visiting these elections for witnessing the festive celebrations, the transparent and efficient celebrations of elections in India. The Commission, along with lakhs of election officials and security personnel, is committed for ensuring free, fair, transparent, accessible and peaceful elections. Election Commission of India is also prepared to welcome each and every voter to their polling stations and provide them with a pleasant and comfortable voting experience. I would also like to make a special appeal to our youth and the first-time voters. My dear friends, you are about to step into one of the most important responsibilities of your life, exercising your democratic right, the right to vote. I urge you to participate enthusiastically in this great democratic exercise and cast your vote with pride, responsibility and confidence. Your vote is your choice in shaping the future of your state and the nation. Elections in India are the festival of democracy. Chunav ka parv, hum sab ka garv. This festival of democracy belongs to every citizen, every elector of India. Before announcing the schedule of elections, I would like to present before you a brief PPT which will entail the details of these coming elections. The festival of elections, our pride, is going to be held in the state of Assam, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and the Union Territory of Puducherry. The total electors are 17.4 crores and the assembly constituencies are 824. The number of polling stations is roughly 2.19 lakhs and the electoral machinery would consist of roughly 25 lakh personnel. To give you an overview, the end of term of Assam Assembly is on 20th of May, Kerala 23rd of May, Puducherry 15th of June, Tamil Nadu 10th of May and West Bengal 7th of May. To give you a little overview of the electors, Assam, as per the final list, would be roughly 2.5 crores, Kerala 2.7 crores, Puducherry 9.44 lakhs, Tamil Nadu 5.67 crores, and West Bengal, the final list on 20th February comprises of 6.44 crores, and the learned judges, after their adjudication, whatever supplementary list comes, they shall be added. To give you a feel of the category of our electors, we have more than 100 years of age centenarians in Assam, Kerala, even Puducherry, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. The 85 plus years of age electors are also good in number. Our Divyang Bhai and Bhai Behan, the first time electors, the electors from 20 to 29 years of age and service electors. These are statistics which will be circulated to you. A total number of 2.18 lakh polling stations shall be set up. Majority of them will be in rural areas. Average per elector is between 750 to 850, less than 900 in any case. The model polling stations will be set up in all the states and UTs, and they'll be specially women-managed polling stations. Webcasting shall be 100% in all the polling stations, and there will be Divyang brothers and sisters managed polling stations as well.